Hi there, Celeste Osworth with Fathom Realty. So I guess you just got done reading my letter and you have some questions. I'm sure you're wondering, is Nancy a real person? And this is just one of those letters that those realtors are sending out because they're trying to get my house for a listing. No, I'm not trying to get your house for a listing, by no means. And yes, Nancy is absolutely 100% a real person. Nancy and I have been looking for probably close to a year for a house and have had no luck because the market has been really slow. There hasn't been a lot put on the market, and Nancy has specifics. She's very specific about what she wants. So Nancy is not an investor. No, I am not looking to purchase the house for myself, by no means. So how this works is that first you would call me, then I would come out and take a look at your house. I would take a look at it. You don't need to get it ready. You don't have to clean everything up. You don't have to get it show ready. There's nothing you need to do. Just let me come over, take a look at the house. I know exactly what she's looking for, and I can see if what you have is what would work for her. And if I do think it is, then that's awesome. I would bring her over. We would negotiate a price first. I would bring her over. She would take a look at it, and then we would talk. You would be selling your home. I would not be selling your home. You would be acting as, let's say, a FSBO, okay? A for sale by owner. So you would be selling your own home, and I would be a buying agent coming to your home to bring you a buyer. So like I said, I'm not looking for this listing. I'm just trying to look outside the box, and I'm trying to find a home for my client instead of waiting for, one house here, one house there to become available, and then all these people are jumping on it. That's just insane. And really, I know a lot of people don't really like tons of people coming through their home all the time, and then they have to be ready, and the house always has to be perfect. If we could just find you the perfect buyer right away, that's great. So say you're worried, you want to sell, or you've been thinking of selling, but you're like, well, where am I going to go? I have nowhere to go. So it'd be great if I could sell and, cash in on these prices right now, but I have nowhere to go either. Well, what I'm doing for Nancy, I can do for you too, okay? So with Nancy, she told me she wanted to live in Bayville, Forked River, Lacey area. She would love a certain kind of home. She had her specifics, she told me. And what I did is, I have a certain way of finding out those specifics. I don't just spew out 1,000 letters and, hope something sticks to the wall. No, I'm looking for people who hopefully own their home for a while, at least 7 years or more, or let's say 5 years or more, and are looking to cash in on the market right now when it's making all this extra, when they know in the near future they will be, wanting to move. So those things I can do for you too, if that's a necessity for you. I will be available probably in the next couple weeks. It seems I have some openings in the next few weeks. So if you have an interest in this, she's very negotiable on time right now too. If you have an interest on this, give me a call. My number is 609-276-8192. You can call me, you can text me. We'll get together. I'll come and take a look at it, and hopefully we can get a deal together. All right, so I hope you're having a great day and a great week, and I hope to hear from some of you soon. Take care. Bye.